Hey guys, this is Anna with Shadowwick, and tonight's video is day 15 of Witchtober, which is Witch's Brew. For the Witch's Brew inspiration, I decided to craft a candle that I'm calling the Witch's 3. It is inspired by the Weird Sisters in Macbeth, and there's another incarnation of them in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. And actually, I've seen these characters periodically throughout a lot of pop culture and literature and things of that nature. So they are they've kind of become archetypes in a way, and I really enjoy their energies. They're very resolute in their actions, and they understand the things that they decide to do. When they decide to curse someone, there is an absolute reason behind it, and they are certain that it is the right course. And that's kind of what I wanted to focus on with this candle, was the idea of understanding your actions and kind of being more in tune with your own vibrations and understanding why you are taking the course that you are taking. This candle is to call upon the Witch's 3, not to do your bidding, not to have them curse or hex somebody, but more so to commune with them so you could see what it is you're wanting to have happen. I think a lot of times things will happen in our lives and we're not happy with them. We're not pleased with them. They aren't exactly what we would wish. And that's part of life. It's easy enough to say, dude, it's how life is. It's how it goes. It is what it is. But resentment comes in. Jealousy, envy, and pain. And it's hard to kind of reconcile that. And I think if we don't reconcile that and we don't understand why it is we're feeling all of these feelings that we're having about a certain situation, it can lead us down a path where suddenly we are cursing everyone that walks the earth. Not literally, but just like everything sucks. I hate my life, blah, blah, blah. And there are times when, depression is a frickin' thing. Anxiety is an absolute thing. Shadow working sucks and it is hard, but it is needed. But I think the point with this candle wasn't so much, it will definitely help with shadow working. But it was more about understanding our own actions and understanding our feelings. Which I think is an intricate part of shadow work. But I think it doesn't even need to necessarily be while shadow working. You can just have a crap day, or someone can just rub you the wrong way. Or you can just look at a situation and be like, this isn't fair. Maybe it's not even a situation that deals with you. You look at something on the news and you're like, oh my gosh, how is this person not getting justice? That's not fair. Karma's a thing, but it's hard sometimes to just sit back and say, karma will get them. Because you don't know, and is it really your place to judge that? And all these things kind of start creeping up. That's what this candle is for. It's for helping kind of see the light through all the chaos that surrounds us. And with that light, we're able to kind of illuminate our own consciousness and see through all the crap that our daily lives throw in our faces. Kind of illuminate what it is that needs illuminating, and see through the illusion that maybe even we're casting on things. This candle is to call upon the Weird Sisters because they have a wonderful way of seeing things and being able to know how they would react and what they would do. And sometimes we need a little bit of that empowerment and decisiveness and action in our own lives. Again, I will say this is not a cursing candle. This is not a hexing candle. If the user chooses to use it in that way, it can certainly aid with those endeavors, because it does deal with assertiveness, it does deal with decision making, it does deal with action. But it is far more meant to be a candle that should help you with your meditation process, to know your own self, to understand why it is you're having the feelings you're having and seeing things as you're seeing them. And maybe you need a perspective change. Maybe you need to understand why someone is doing the things they're doing. Maybe it is something where you just don't think there's any justice in this world and you need to see something good come from the pain. My hope is that with this candle, whoever brings it home with them will be able to use it in such a manner where the Weird Sisters can maybe not only empower them, but give them a little bit of light during the darkness. That's kind of what this witch's brew is meant to bring. Bye, guys.